Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I saw a tweet from Benny Minko and I was thinking that for some time I didn't talk about Elrond too much, and maybe it is the time to connect the dots, because he said that a supercharged 2 months are coming. Now we will check the market and then we will talk about what is happening in the background. We will connect some dots and let's see what we can expect. By the way, if you didn't subscribe yet, do it now. Let's start. We are the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, we are at the 43,700. That is obviously, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, and everybody starts to be bullish again. Now, I still don't see the FOMO. I don't see the big crowd coming in and spending all their beer money on Bitcoin or on crypto, but we can witness a very good momentum, a very good price action, and Bitcoin is going up. Nevertheless, I don't think that this will keep on for a long time. I do think that a small correction should come, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to come a bit lower, back to the 40,000, because that is what I'm expecting. If it comes back and the 40,000, 41,000 holds and makes a green candle, that will be another buy signal for me, and that is when I will buy again. Now, until then, we will see what will happen, but I just want to make sure that everyone is aware that we've seen these kind of things in the past. We've seen it here. As you can see, we went down to the 30,000, we came back to the 41, 42, but we came from a deeper price range, and then everyone was thinking that Bitcoin is going to die out and go into the bear market, which didn't happen, obviously, and we are very happy about that, but that doesn't mean that it cannot happen again. Because if somebody misses the boat and that somebody is a VIP customer, then probably the boat will return to pick him up. Meaning that if we can assume that Bitcoin is manipulated, and we know that it is, it could happen that somebody will try to turn it back to go and touch again the 30,000, and maybe from there will be a shootout. We don't know that yet. Nevertheless, this is a very good price action. This is a very good time to be hopeful, and I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm just saying, be always vigilant and dollar cost average, because that is the best way to protect your capital. Don't go all in at any occasions. I mean, that's what I'm doing, and this is not a financial advice, obviously, as you know it. Okay, let's go forward. Ethereum is at 3,100, and I'm very happy to see it. You know that I hold some Ethereum, and I wish that it will go to the 10, 15, $20,000 because I want to sell it. And this is not because I think it's bad or anything. I just see more potential in other coins, for example, Elrond, obviously, but what I'm seeing and what I'm expecting to happen right now is that this kind of support, which we have here, will hold the price a bit. Maybe we will return and revisit these moving averages. And if Bitcoin goes up, this is very, very important, then Ethereum will probably shoot out, because at this moment, Ethereum is pretty undervalued. A lot of Ethereum is burned. Therefore, yeah, I think for Ethereum, 5,000 should be at minimum at this point. We are at the 3,000, more space to grow. Let's go forward. And Elrond. What is happening with Elrond? Elrond is going up, 180. Well, it's still very undervalued. I mean, where we are comparing to the 500 something, this shouldn't matter right now, because Elrond had a lot of ups and downs, and I think it performed well. And I'm not talking about the price right now. Considering Solana network, for example, with the hacking attacks and the system being down and everything, Elrond didn't stop for a second. We had some hiccups at the whole ride listing, but that happens, and we have to live with it, as we have to live with similar things and other projects as well. Now, what is happening here? Benny Minko tweeted that close to seeing the largest adoption wave on Elrond, February and March will supercharge the ecosystem, reinforce scarcity, and ignite a new growth. Are they going to buy something new, another company, maybe another project, or what is that they want to put on the table to make sure that this supercharge happens in the next 2 months? Now, I want to remember you a couple of things. Benny Minko always said, and in last year many interviews, said that in 2-3 years, meaning this year or next year, Elrond's market cap will surpass Romania's GDP, that is $230 billion. That would mean an easy $12,000 per Elrond coin. Since we are forming this nice community and we came together nicely, a lot of things happened in the background which, let's say, gave us a heads up, or maybe we just said, oh, that's interesting, and oh, that is happening, but we never connected the dots, and that is what I'm trying to do today. Because I don't know if you remember, US shoppers were able to pay with eGold at Amazon, Walmart, so on, because Elrond partnered with shopping.io. This was in April last year. After that, blockchain unicorn Elrond to acquire Capital Finance Services SA, owner of first e-money license in Romania, meaning that they can or will be able to create a digital currency, digital fiat currency, and that they can mesh it together with the crypto, that is very important if you want to make a Revolut on steroids named Maiar app, and that is also what he said 2 years ago on one of his interviews. Next, what happened, Elrond partners with Alchemy Pay to enable crypto to fiat payments, and they want to connect 200 million plus merchants via virtual cards and payment gateways. Now this is where everything gets interesting, because now they are already attacking this challenge from 3 angles. They have the shopping.io, which was more like an ease in. They are acquiring the financial institution which can put on market fiat currency or digital currency, but the keyword is fiat. And now they made partnership with Alchemy Pay, which makes sure that fiat to crypto or crypto to fiat payments are under the roof, and they can provide to merchants, to companies, a service whether they want to use fiat or cryptocurrency for their payments. So Elrond already has a financial institution which is for fiat. They have a gateway between fiat and crypto, and what they did next, they acquired UTrust, and I'm sorry it's here because they are focused on crypto payments. Now, what is the interesting part here if you want to connect the dots? Now, or maybe in the next couple of months, they will be able to enable payments, whether that be in fiat or in crypto, and do it everything in the same house under Elrond's umbrella. And that is the important part, because I think the next thing which will happen is that they are going to go mainstream, if you will, to provide this service to merchants or to companies, because that is where the big money. So what will be the next step? Well, obviously I think that the Maiar card will be the next step. This is not the actual Maiar card. What you can see here, this is only a mock-up or a design from Manifesta. Nevertheless, it is important to know that they are planning the Maiar card, or to drop the Maiar card, which will be attached to the Maiar application, and you can use it for everyday payments. As you can see, Maiar is becoming a Revolut on steroids, because probably through UTrust and Alchemy Pay, you will probably have as many crypto as you want on Maiar, and fiat currencies you will be able to swap and switch between fiat, crypto, and between currencies as well, which is very important, and I can't wait to see it, because yeah, it is mainstream, this is growth, and I think this is what will happen. They want to provide the service to companies, whether they want to use, maybe to try out crypto, and if they don't want, if they are not prepared to use crypto, they can still use fiat as their main currency or as their main payments until they figure out how they can put it on their balance sheet, how they can profit from using crypto as well next to fiat. And I think this is the biggest part and the most important part of the plan, to offer one product which gives you all the services you need, and you can just pick one, which one you prefer, or you can try all of them and see which one is the most profitable for you. Obviously, everything for a very low fee. So this is what I think will happen. I hope that we will see in the next couple of weeks, maybe 2 months, and everything will be just right. Obviously, in order for Elrond to grow in price, we will also need a very good sentiment on the market. If Bitcoin dumps, then all these will have small effect, but if we enter the bear market, very big if, and all these happen, in the next bull market, Elrond will just explode, if not in the bear market already. So I'm very happy to be with you guys in this community. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I've tried to check in tomorrow as well. Big things to come. Take care.